Meditation has a very calming effect on us. And I want to use two examples as a way to illustrate that. First, a research study, and the second one of my own experience. Let me start with the research study. What they did, they got a hold of a Tibetan monk who'd been meditating for many, many decades. And they hooked him up to electrical devices and medical devices to see his heart rate, his blood pressure, the typical skin temperature, all those things that relate to stress. And then what happened was, it was really interesting, they put behind him a very loud noise like a firecracker, and they set it off, real loud, And normally when a firecracker is put behind you and you don't know what's going to happen there, we jump, we have that startle response. And he'd been meditating for so long that actually he did not have the startle response. Actually, they almost saw no response in him at all. They hooked up his heart rate, found it didn't increase, his blood pressure didn't go up, his skin temperature didn't increase. And so it appears that meditation really has a calming effect on us. And my own experience has really been the same. And if I can just use driving as an example, I live in Los Angeles, and there's a lot of drivers here. We have a lot of freeways. And over the years, as I've been driving, one of the things I've noticed is I just do not experience rude drivers very often. And when I describe it is as, even though obviously they exist, when I have someone in my car with me, they'll have exclamation points about, what that person did and what that person did. And I don't actually even typically feel it. And I think what's happened is this, that my fuse has become much longer as I've meditated. So even though, of course, I can still get upset if the fuse gets short enough, because I meditate every day and actually a couple times a day, it takes a lot more for me to get upset. So it has a very calming effect. When I drive, I just actually enjoy driving, and mostly it's a fairly relaxing experience to me. When there is a rude driver, they just don't seem to bother me. As that with that Tibetan monk, he wasn't bothered by that firecracker. So one of the many benefits of meditation is it truly seems to have a very calming effect on us. And I would encourage you to try it and feel those effects.